Hello everybody, Matt Clark here and welcome back to Automate Your Wealth, how to get high quality clients through LinkedIn. Today I've got a very special one for you because this has been something that has taken me the longest time to create, and when I show it to you, you're actually going to say, wow, that was obvious. But for me to actually get this message right took a very long time. You see, I've been through a lot of different training courses and they give you a lot of messaging and a lot of content that you can use and, pre-written emails that you can actually send out. But the thing that really changed for me was getting this right. And in fact, it's brought my communications down from having, 10 to 12 touch points with clients to 1 to 2 touch points, right? And getting them to a place where they want to have a talk to you almost immediately. Okay. So the next step from that is that once we've got that, we're going to walk through what is a qualification script, and I'm going to actually take you through what a sales process could look like for getting your high quality clients. But right now, let's dive into creating the message for your ideal client. Okay. And I'm going to show you this because it is incredibly exciting, and it's not like it takes a ton of work. There's literally 2 messages that you're going to send out. Okay. This is very exciting. So message number 1. Now, remember what we went through the first time where we said identify your ideal client. So I'm just going to hit enter there so we don't get too distracted here. So the first thing you need to do is have your ideal client identified. Okay. And let's say your ideal client is an accountant. And I'm going to give you this as an example here. All right, as part of, because I've already got it written, and then we can go through a couple of other examples as we go through. So let's say my ideal target market is accountants, right? Particularly accountants that are CFOs or wanting to find clients for outsourcing accounting services. Okay, so let's say you're a marketer and this is what you're looking to get. But we'll play with a couple of ideas and a couple of other examples as we go further along. Okay, so there's 2 mails. The first mail is when you meet somebody, okay, and you want to actually create a connection with them. So remember what we did in the previous one, whereby we actually went and identified your ideal target market, okay? So if we go back into Sales Navigator, and this is when connecting with completely new people, okay? So people that you haven't connected with before. So let's go with our saved searches, okay? So we've got accountants in UK in companies. We've got 1,000 people there, which is pretty incredible, all right? Now, let's say I want to connect with somebody, okay? So Fiona Holland, I'm not connected directly to her, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're going to scroll down and say, connect. Right, now you're going to get a connection invitation. Now there's 2 ways of doing it. You can use the plain old standard boring connection message like they've got here, or you can create something that's actually going to create some attention. I would highly recommend doing this because if you've got a more personalized message on this, that's how people are going to connect with you. And if you can actually add in a little something extra in terms of what they can expect from your relationship together or from connecting with you, that's even more exciting. So let's go back and create this first message. So what we've got here is the message number 1, okay? And this is the connection message. So you're literally going to copy your connection message and you're going to put it in here. Now there is a limited number of characters, so make it short and sweet and to the point. And just tweak your message until it fits within those characters if you go over it, okay? So it's really simple, okay? Hi, whatever their name is. I run an online marketing agency that specializes in working with accountants in whatever country, okay? The more personalized that you can make this, the more specific to them you can make this, the better it's gonna be. Now, it doesn't matter if you work with accountants or if you work with clients all over the world, okay? Better to segment, okay, with area than to go globally, unless your business is global and that's what you're branding it as, okay? For a lot of people that are looking to get high-end clients on LinkedIn, they don't need to get 20 new clients a month. They need maybe 3 or 4 clients a month, and some of them are only like 4 clients in a year, okay? And we've seen some pretty incredible results from all of that. So get specific if you need to be specific. If you are global, then that's okay, all right? So I run an online marketing agency that specializes in working with accountants in South Africa. It looks like you and I have a few things in common, and I'd like to connect with you here on LinkedIn. That's it. Okay, You send that out, people will receive that message, and then they will actually respond. Now, I've had some pretty funny responses as well. Like the one guy turned around and said to me that I'm sure you have a lot of things in common with people you want to sell marketing services to, don't you? And I just had a bit of a laugh with him and said, yeah, you know what, actually, I do, because they want marketing and I provide marketing. So yeah, there's a couple of things in common. We have some similar goals. You know, I want to help you grow your business and you want to grow your business. So we had a bit of a laugh about it, and he actually landed up becoming a client because I just played around with the sense of humor. Remember that when you go into this, make this personal. You know, make it so that you're having a real conversation with somebody. You know, I mean, you wouldn't like to get one of those automated messages. I mean, have you ever connected with somebody and then they send you a completely automated bullshit message? It's horrible. And I just think, like, you haven't even bothered getting to know me. You're just trying to sell me your stuff all the way from the beginning. A lot of the messages that I send out to people when they connect with me is I've got pre-written messages which are crafted by me, but they do get sent out automatically or through a system, which I'm going to show you guys a little bit later as a bonus. And I've had people actually respond to me and say, thank you, that was the nicest, sincerest, most personal message that I've received from connecting with somebody on LinkedIn. So that's pretty fun. And, you know, when people see that, then they really warm up to you more and you're building your rapport, that know, like, and trust. Okay? Now we've got the first mail out, the connection mail. Boom, nice and easy. Right, mail number 2. Now this is the really exciting part. Now, before I jump into this, okay, here you may think that immediately you want to now go and try and sell your service, okay? Big mistake, right? Or use some tricky marketing language to try and get them on a call. Big mistake. What I've found is to be really straightforward and be really direct. It has given me and my clients the best possible results, okay? But not just being direct in a way that, hey, I'd like to do business, or I'd like to have a call to see if there's any business together. We start talking, I mean, that is part of the message, but rather what we do is we start talking about results. We focus everything on results, okay? The results that you've helped other clients achieve in the past, and, you know, painting a picture of what they could achieve and say, hey, if you'd like to, you know, take a look at if this is a good fit for you, then, you know, let's jump on a call and do that. So I'm going to show you the mail that I used for my accountant, and I can give you a couple of other examples. You know, we can write some now as well for a couple of other industries as well. So here it is, simple and straight to the point. Are you ready for this? Hi name, thanks for the connection. I just wanted to reach out because I've just had a fully built accountant online sales funnel come available from a client who's decided to take his business in a different direction. It's incredible. We literally created 3 clients right off the back of launching and only really got to promote for 3 weeks and generated nearly 200 leads and 30 webinar attendees. I wanted to see if you'd be interested in getting more clients online or be looking for an automated funnel that brings in new business leads for a CFO or accountant. If so, let me know and let's set up a time to connect and I can show you what we have and see if it's a good fit for you. Thanks for your time. That is it. It is so simple, okay? So here is something sexy. This is the catch, okay? Here is the results. These are the results that we got. And here is, are you looking for this? Okay? And if you are looking for that, let's set up a time to talk and I can show you what we have and see if it's a good fit for you. There's no pressure. There's no sales and marketing term. This is straight to the point. Hey, this is what we do. These are the results that we've created. Are you looking to get these kind of results? I'd love to have a chat with you and see if there's going to be a good fit. Okay? Here's the truth. People love buying. They just don't want to be sold to. All right. But if you can show them how they can make more money and grow their business, of course they're going to want to have a more in-depth conversation with you. Right. So typically the kind of results or the responses that I've got from that message, and I'll show you them here. Yes, we don't want to do that. Let's go to our messages. If I can find the things. Oh, here we go. I've changed Sales Navigator around a little bit, so I always get a little bit confused with that. So let me show you the kind of responses that I've got, and you can literally see that majority of them have come in from one email and have become clients. So here's an example, okay? Hi Royston, I just wanted to reach out because I've had a fully built sales accountant. It's exactly the same message, right? Then I go, hi Matt, I'm willing to listen to the offering. Let me know if next Tuesday morning could work, right? It's that simple. Hi Royston, Tuesday mornings work for me, 9 a.m. Send me your email address, I'll send you an invite, okay? And in this particular one, it went a bit quiet, but we picked it up again and he landed up becoming a client, all right? Here's another one. Okay. No, so that is not the one. Right. Here is another one. Hi Neil, I just wanted to reach out because I've had a fully built account and online sales funnel come available. We scroll down. Hi Matt, apologies for the delay in your message. We're having a period of significant growth and therefore short-staffed at the moment. We're always interested in filling the bucket of leads and would be interested in discussing your solution with you. Please send me your contact number. And there we go. He sent me the contact number, called him in the week, set up the appointment, and became a client. It's really crazy how this stuff goes, okay? Here's another one for you. Okay, straight off of, and you can see I've sent other messages in the past and I've got no response. This message, the same thing with Neil, okay? I sent messages in the past, all right, no response. I send this message, response, just so you guys can actually see what goes on. So here we go. Here's the message. Hi Matt, I'm keen to hear more. Please send me your contact number so we can have initial conversation, see if there's a good fit. Here's the contact number. Here's another one. Also, didn't respond to the first message. Second message, I get a response. Hi Matt, can we set up a time to talk about this? Please send me your information and we can connect. There's the information, okay? So sometimes it does take a bit of time. I mean, you can see we reached out on September the 7th. He immediately responded. We then set up a time to talk and we land up talking on the 26th of September, which is okay because I'm going to show you the strategy of how to actually connect with everybody and to start talking to people in such a way that you can actually, you know, you're not using up all of your time to connect with everybody, right? You can do this in literally 20 minutes per day. Okay, and when you start actually talking to clients, obviously it'll take a little bit longer. But here's the thing, if you are a business owner and you're looking to grow your business, you should be spending at least 2 hours per day on sales and marketing. You know, especially if it's just you in the business or you're running a very small team or you're responsible for the sales and marketing. So this is great. It gives you plenty of time to generate leads. Once again, no response on this. Then I send the second message, here's a response. Hi Matt, that sounds good, let's talk. Okay, and this one took a day and we spoke to him and he became a client. Here's another one. Also didn't respond to the first message. Okay, second message, let's connect, we'll only be available next week, right? That's perfect, here it is. We got on a call, spoke to him and got him set up. So you can see it's really, really simple, okay? So let's give an example of what we can do for another industry, okay? So let's go for, and you can literally just use the same structure. So let's go for real estate, okay? So let's say you are a real estate investor and you are looking to buy houses, okay? And you want people to sell you their houses and so that you can obviously, either, rent them out or you can sell them on for a profit. So let's say you want to flip houses, you're a real estate investor. So we can go here, thanks for the connection. I just wanted to reach out because there are some exciting things happening in the property market in Georgia. Okay. It's incredible. We literally helped 2 clients this week sell their homes for more than they were expecting. We also helped them relocate and get their dream home at a lower cost than what they expected. And they made money on their property. Okay? And they made, when we say money, we can say they made a 30% profit on their property. What they expected, and each of them made a 30% profit on their property. Okay? So then we can just say, I wanted to see if you would be interested in either selling your home or investing in property. Okay, or looking to rent out property and have an experienced manager run it for you. Okay, I'm really just shooting from the hip here, guys, so don't hold me to all of this. Okay, obviously you're going to be going through this yourself and making your own message here, right, and run it for you. Okay, and then if so, let me know and set up a time, and there, off you go. Warmly, Matt. And that's literally it. So you'd send that out and you'd see what responses that you get. And from there, all you do is you say, hey, please send me your contact details. Really excited to get in touch with you. Send me your contact details so we can have a call to have an initial discussion. And then you pick up the phone and you phone them, okay? And that's it. That is creating your message. Now, we've got a whole bunch of other messages that we can create, like qualifying them, and well, that's going to be next. I'm going to show you that as part of the bonus. But there's other messages that we can create whereby you follow up with people that have viewed your profile. So there's a strategy around that as well, which I'll cover later on. But for now, go and write your messages and start connecting with people. What I'm going to do is that in the next video, I'm going to show you the strategy that you can use to actually go and start connecting with them. Write your message. I look forward to seeing you on the next session.